I gripped you just like I grip my clients, and my grip is strong. Hello, I am Professor Sanya Priyadarshni, and I am in love with YouTube. Hi algorithm, and I'm head over heels for Instagram. So thank you for coming back, and welcome if you are new. And you can have this some water because today's video is going to be slightly longer than usual and really useful if you want to get better clients and quality leads with zero ads, just like I do. So what exactly did I do? What's the magical portion? I will talk about it, but not so soon, because first I want to talk about a mistake that I made when I was starting out that literally cost me some really good clients, and I want you to not make that mistake. My overall problem was that I was focusing on every person on social media. So when I was starting, my client was every other person on Instagram. So beginning, my clients range from small business owners to painters to YouTubers to artists, everything, because I was working with the mindset that the more I do, the more quality leads I will get, which was a major mistake that I made back then. Basically, in the beginning, I was treating my clients as guinea pigs. Don't do that. Never do that, because you need to understand that people who are paying you are actually paying attention to you. And that's when I got a really good advice of understanding the industry I want to work in. I wanted to understand the people, the clients that I want to work with, and create a client avatar. And that helped me get a lot of clarity. So let's talk about the exact formula to get better clients, and drink some water and grab your pen and paper if you haven't already, and let's talk some business. If you have been following me on social media for some time now, you would have seen the transformation on my stories and on my profile in general. In the beginning, I used to post really random stuffs on my story. I was clicking random selfies, some random pictures. I used to click sky pictures and post it. I don't know why I was acting like a weather reporter back then. And that's when it hit me that although I am on social media, I am active on social media, but that is one mistake that I was making that other people were not. You have to get active on social media. That checklist is done. You are active, but you need to get on social media the right way. It doesn't matter whether or not you have a long following or you are a great graphic designer or not. All that matters is you are providing value to your audience, you are catering to your audience's needs, and that is how you get the attention of your ideal audience, of your ideal clients. And while you are at it, create a client avatar, because it will help you understand whether or not your followers are actually your ideal audience. Are they going to pay you in the long run? Also, it will help you figure out whether or not you are on the right social media platform. There are platforms like Pinterest, LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, and these serve different purposes. So here is how you figure out where your ideal audience are hanging out. Sorry, I am a reel addict now. Moving on, create a document for the dream projects you want to work on, the right industry that you think would fit you, the right niche that you want to work on, and create a list of services that you can provide to your audience. That will help you understand whether or not you are moving in the right direction, whether or not you are attracting the right kind of audience. Next step, do an SEO research. Find keywords and hashtags that your ideal audience might be using. Use right keywords in your post, on your bio, and use the right hashtags on your post, on your caption. And that way, when your ideal audience are searching for you, your profile, your post should pop up. Now here, you can also use these hashtags, these right keywords to engage with your ideal audience. Engage with them so that they notice you and they can talk to you and then turn into your ideal audience. Okay, so next step, which is writing hyper-targeted post. If you are talking to everyone, you are talking to no one. This basically means that your post should speak to your ideal audience. It should vibe with your ideal audience. You should provide value, you should provide solution to people who you are actually targeting. For example, if your target audience are mom bloggers, you should make sure that your content is especially speaking to mom bloggers or to youngsters if we are targeting them. So make sure you are talking specifically to your audience and not to everyone on social media. Here, another tip to remember is that you are not using too many jargons, because that will actually confuse your audience. You do not want to sound super smart, because that again is going to confuse the audience and that is not going to help you. The basic thing is actually writing like a fifth grader. Sound as simple as you can, because that is something that everybody is going to understand, whoever your target audience are. Okay, now I have to leave because I have other course to take. It's in the other building, so I have to rush. But I want to leave you with the wise word, and that is focus on your ideal project and not just the ideal clients. I have helped you create a whole document about the ideal project you want to work on and the right avatar for you. So it's about not just the ideal client, but also about the ideal project that you want to work on. And with that, drink some water and don't forget to like. Bye.